one of the youngest rosters in the league. Playing a whole shitload of rookies right now, man. Talk about your let's talk about your offense first. Let's talk about what do you see or how do you see your offense at this point?
We're still a little bit behind up front. I mean, we got to start 5 rookies in the National Football League, which is tough to do. But even for our young pieces, I think just our quarterback, man, is just so wise beyond his years and mature. Even though he's only in his second year and pretty much didn't play his rookie year, he kind of just takes those guys and the chemistry he's developing with those receivers, man. DE and TB and Mr. Heisman, I think, is special. Our running game hasn't taken off yet because our O-line is not there, but Najee is doing his thing. Chris Marabell, he's been playing excellent in practice and he's going to be seeing some more playing time having the special team. So we're just building, man. Right now, we'll just say our offense is behind our defense, but we're building.
All right, so how important was it to get, once you made a decision that Herbert was your franchise quarterback, to get the pieces you got around him? In the first round, you grabbed Heisman #1 pick, Heisman Trophy winner Devontae Smith. And then you come back, pick 15, and grab his teammate and possibly the best runner in the draft, and Najee Harris. And then as you get done into the later lines of getting that offensive line, I always call it this: when you got a stud quarterback, you either want to get any weapons or protection or both. You did both. You got weapons and protection. But let's talk about the two other receivers that's on this team that we're starting to see play at a high level for this high explosive offense, Los Angeles, which is Escobar, Mr. Escobar, Eldridge, and T. Black.
Yeah, you talking. So we'll see what those guys. They they felt like they were overshadowed in the draft. Felt like they were overlooked, shall I say? And they came in and they've been neck and neck with Devontae every day in practice. I mean, they fight for who's the #1 person in drills. They stay after practice and on the catch machine, all 3 of them. So they push each other, man. It's like a brotherhood they have. But those 2 receivers particularly, they were just real, upset. They felt like they got slighted in the draft. They felt like they were, first day picks.
So you saying that they feel like they got that Randy Moss feel where they were they were skipped over.
Yeah, I mean, like for like Escobar.
Well, let's talk about it. We're gonna talk about Tyreek Black. Which one did you draft first, Tyreek or Escobar?
I drafted Tyreek first.
All right, so let's go to Tyreek. He started his career at Michigan as a freshman. The guy who started off his first 2 games, especially against the game against Florida, he started off as he was going to be one of the top receivers that we was going to talk about for years to come. Then he was injured and never got it together. Hit the transfer portal, went over there to Texas, and really barely saw the field when he got to Texas right now. So he had a great combine right now. So did he get looked over, or did you guys just do their homework and add up when he wasn't hurt on the field and the combine numbers together and made you realize this guy might be a steal?
Yeah, so basically that's what happened. We did the combine. We knew we had tape, but Michigan just as a team just had it wasn't productive. So we knew you kind of could get caught in that. If your team's not productive, then maybe you're not having such the breakout season you had when you were younger. So we took that into account, and we said if he was there, when we had after we hit our needs, which is I believe the 5th round, that we would get it. We bring him into our program.
All right, so let's talk about this other receiver that's playing at a high level, Escobar, Eldridge. All right, so some will say with him, speed kills, one of the fast receivers, definitely tore the clock up at the combine. but then he comes from a school that's, that doesn't really play, they're not a Power 5 school.
Right.
So he comes from one of those schools where is the talent level first round talent worthy, or is it because where he's playing at, the competition ain't as serious as, say, the SEC or the
Well, he still had draft cards of second round at the lowest. Yeah, some laid as first and some as second, for sure. So that's why he came out. So to answer your question about the competition, that was in play, but his film was just so, like, I mean, he was leaving guys by 5-6 yards. So we figure if that's top notch echelon competition, maybe it's 2-3 yards. So we took that into a factor, and we just said, it was by far, he was just far and above the best player on the field, offensively, defense, every week in that league. And then they had a big game in that bowl game. They played what's that team from that? They played Miami. And we knew he was our guy when he blew by one of the best corners in the country.
All right, I like that. I mean, this is how you dig deep. This is what turns into a GM.
He has a chip on the shoulder too, man. We wasn't going to get him. But like to thank the Titans. Like to thank him because we was going to draft Mr. Falk, but the Titans did it for us, and we were able to come back and get our guy.
And the crazy thing is this: not only did you get an extra pick in this draft when everybody had to pick their mind players with their last pick, which was our 7th round picks, you was able to grab a guy and then come back and get your guy because someone didn't follow rules. Now, how important was that? Because now this guy's already on superstar now. He went from normal to superstar in 7 weeks.
It's a return of 5 following.
So how important was that? How important was that being able to have that extra draft to get this guy? Because I mean, he's a superstar at this point, so he's playing at a superstar level.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say it was even beyond important because you never can have enough playmakers on the field. So we were so depleted at so many positions that we had to go D-tackle on our last pick. We had to, and we wanted to get Escobar earlier, but we just had so many holes. So we knew we thought maybe we'd get lucky and maybe we'd get him in free agency, but we just had so many holes. And when the Titans did that, I think they might have added maybe an extra Super Bowl or an early Super Bowl to the Chargers. You
saying that screw up and allowing you to draft this guy is a potential extra Super Bowl for these Chargers. Is that what you're saying right now, Timo?
Yeah, pretty much. It's to the point now
with a bunch of guys listening right now that want to get to a Super Bowl. You're thinking about the extra Super Bowl you already won.
This might be an extra one that he didn't give me because Eldridge is a dog. You compare that with Mr. Heisman, and our offense instead of year 3 being scary, so I'll have to try to see this year. Compliment Devontae and then building instead of ours being scary year 3. We might be one of the best, if not the best, offense next year.
Because of that move.
Because of that one move. So, Lee, if the Chargers start dominating and y'all see number 1 shitting, just thank the Titans. Say thank you.
All right, so now we are sitting here with the Bucs at number 2 right now. The expectation for the Bucs is already high. They're coming off a real-life championship. We started in the league. Upgrades happened right after that Super Bowl. These guys got a bunch of veteran presence around everywhere. They was able to move Mike Evans to tight end. There's a lot of things they did to make this team still play at a high level right now. They're sitting at 6-0. So my thing is, I gotta say the Bucks are still trending up, even though they already was up. They're trending up right now. And some have this team as the favorite to get to a Super Bowl in our first playing year. Hitter, do you think that statement is true? That this team is the front runners to get the Super Bowl?
With the Broncos, I mean the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers, yes.
Yeah, most definitely.
No doubt, no doubt. And what makes you say that?
The core roster, the user, his overall, he got the highest overall.
I think Corey is in a perfect situation right now, man. He got some young pieces. He got some. He did get some good players out of that draft. But this team is set as a whole. I think it's more playoff ready right now. Meaning, like, if we get to the playoffs, the mistakes that most of us gonna make when we get to the playoffs, just dealing with younger players. He's not going to go through all that. His mistakes is going to be him making those mistakes and not them players making mistakes. So I think that gives him an opportunity to really be in that NFC side of things and can really control his own destiny going that way. So headed the third team over here, how would you feel about these Ravens? Are they trending up?
The Ravens?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting stronger every week.
All right, so I like the Ravens. I think, they got one of the most scary weapons in the game, if not the most scary weapon in the game, Lamar Jackson. But what they did was they just added to what he is, dangerous weapon, and they put all weapons around him. So yeah, I like this Ravens team coming up. But again, youth is everything, man. How far can these young guys? How fast can they grow up? How much can they process? How quick can they mature when it comes down to playing in games they never played before? The NFL is a long season, man. You got 17 games, and then you got playoffs after that. Some of these guys, play 13 games, so they got an extra 5 games they got to play, extra 6, 7 games they got to play somewhere around that area, man. Can their bodies hold up to it? Are they in shape enough to do all these things? I know they went to the combine and all that, but it's a different gear when you go from high school playing 8 to 9, 10 games to getting to college playing 13 to 15 games and get to the NFL playing 17 to 23 games. So the youth is the problem to me over here. They are growing. I do think they are trending up right now, and they are very explosive. How about these Cardinals with Kyler Murray and D-Hop over there? Is this a team that's trending up? I think Boone is right where he needs to be. I'm not going to say that the Cardinals are trending up. What I'm going to say is they're playing even kill right now. And it's weird because I'm not used to Boone flying under the radar. I'm used to Boone being loud, being actively talking shit. And, I'm not hearing bah, 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 bah. We're not hearing none of that shit right now. His little sound effects is in the background right now. So I think the Cardinals are exactly where they need to be, but I'm not going to bet to trend them up, and I want to see a big win. I thought the Cowboys win was big, 17-14. The Saints, they played a close game, 1-point game. He got to be able to show me he can beat somebody in his division at the end of the day. I want to see him get over the teams that we think that's in front of him right now.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career.
Hit us, the Browns.
Yo, strong team.
Are the Browns strong team, right?
He just did right there.
Are the Browns the AFC Bucks?
Yeah.
I agree. I think the Browns have the roster to play for another Super Bowl, bottom line. And I think they got the coach that can take them to that another Super Bowl. There's the lead,
let's go!
In my opinion. Especially with the Gunners is over here. Raiders is developing.
We needed that.
Raiders is developing. I think the Browns are all the way up right now. But it's some teams. That division is tricky right now between the three powerhouses over there: the Bengals, Ravens, and Browns.
I had to let that man rest. I'm trying to tell you, you can't do everything.
Russell Wilson and these Seahawks, are they trending up?
The Seahawks?
I think they started off hot. Losing to the Eagles, does that drop them at all?
Now the Eagles playing tough right now. You can't take them for granted.
That's exactly what I was trying to get to. I don't think it drops them. I think the Seahawks is playing even kill right now. Are the 49ers playing at a high level right now? That's why I don't know. What do you think, Hitter? Is Nano and these 49ers playing at a high level right now?
Oh, definitely. They doing what Nano does, and it's hard to stop. Hell,
is this another one of the NFC teams that we're looking at as a front runner to get to the Super Bowl?
Deep playoff run.
Deep playoff. I like these 49ers, but when it comes down to coaching, when it comes down to coaching, I think the Niners are going to take it to another level for them to really get to a Super Bowl and match what that team is. I think they need to take it to another level. They can't get out coached.
Let's go hunt that shit. Give me my ball.
If you're relying on just running the ball, and then playing defense the way you play defense, you gotta better do a little bit more. Like, gotta better give people some more look, a little bit more look to better be successful going when it gets later in the year. The coach, I like the coach. I don't think the coach is trending down. I don't care about that 5-3 record right now. I like this coach football team. I think they're trending up right now. I think they're getting it together. They're finding their stride. They're finding their rhythm. I think they're in a division where it's a two-man division right now, and in that two-man division, either or can be on top. Once they get into the playoffs, I think they got a complete roster enough to be able to, except for the quarterback position, they better make some moves. Again, we love the Cowboys team trending up. We think the Jets are definitely trending up. I mean, we're looking at Shogun sitting at 5-2 right now, man. He probably has the best GM, the best offseason a GM could have. Is over there. If you look at their roster as a whole, and they're not even done. They've been busting so many moves and putting good players on that Jets team that if you look at that team now, you're not looking at the top maybe worst team ever to play with in franchise. Not no more. Now I like the Raiders. I think the Raiders are trending up. They're getting my boy, he's getting involved right now with Michael Carter. Man, come on, look, I got Javonte Williams right now, and they came from the same backfield right now, and he's being overshadowed by Israel over there. But Michael Carter is exactly what we thought he was. I thought that was a hell of a pick to see. And now you're starting to see Brown getting involved in the passing game, and Wells getting involved in the passing game, and Trevor Lawrence is starting to find his stride. That's scary. So I like this Raiders team. Again, they're in a crunchy division, and being in a crunchy division like that, that's going to get your game level up a little more because you're playing top talent all the time. So what happens is it's going to take your game to another level. If there's anybody that can, get to that other level and see the vision and see the level that he needs to be the best, he can do it. So I like it. I mean, I'm not scared with this Falcons team. They took a 50-50 loss. I'm not saying everybody jumped off the Falcons bandwagon because they got blown out by the Cowboys, but I don't see it. I do not determine a loss from somebody to become, I'm not worrying about him in the beat. And a lot of guys thought once he lost, I ain't worried about him. I'm going to beat him. I'm going to blow him out. He got blown out by you. You can't look at shit that way because you'll end up turning around and be the one getting blown out. So I'm going to say the Falcons are still even killed because we really never knew who they really was. I think they were flying high under the radar, like real low under the radar. I'm sorry, under the radar, like they had a small private plane with a bunch of motherfucking Columbia Coke on there, and they was under the plane line trying to get it back in America. That's how he's flying right now. Vikings, we don't see enough of. Packers, I'm not really scared of them having 2 losses right now. I think the Panthers, Packers, and Broncos, Texans as well. Like the Texans are turning around after being suspended for 2 games. And then the team that's hot right now is on a 4-game winning streak. It's the Cincinnati Bengals. Right. At the end of the day, I think he's playing the best football out of everybody right now. They hitting all cylinders, and when I talk about a team that's playing the best football right now, I get out of the standings and I go to their team, and we go talk about these Bengals for a little bit. Show that man some love right now. Young Camden, turning it around, beating 2 division games back to back. And then just keep carrying it on with 4 wins straight. Joe Burrow is turning it around now. He's at 62% right now. He's averaging. The funny thing is this: the Bengals turned Joe's average passing attempt down. So where you'd have probably seen 25 to 30 passes a game, he turned it down to around, this is the level about anywhere from like 15 to 20. With that being said, that made Joe Burrow a better quarterback, in my opinion. Joe Burrow's averaging 9 yards per pass right now. That's check down Charlie, that tight end numbers, that is butt ball central. But that butt ball central is in a different category when it's turning his team around and making him understand, because we are seeing John Ross playing at a high level, still running on the bomb. He's starting to get that same feel back to when he had that the Bucks team playing at a high level in Game of Thrones. So I like the fact that he's not throwing the ball as much, and he's more involved in that run game, especially when Boone said this kid wasn't just going to be at a graveyard spot. He got 2 running backs playing at a high level right now. Max Borgi, the second tier white chocolate, is starting to do some things over there right now. 85.4 yards a game, Mixon with 53.9. I'm still comfortable with some 7 rushing touchdowns and 3 from Mixon. It does look like Borgi is the guy at this point right now. When he got 11 more carries. But again, in the receiving game, John Ross with 27 catches. You got to spread out. You got some guys touching the ball more than most teams. Most guys only even got 3 guys with these type of numbers. So I like what's going on. Spreading the ball around. They went to that West Coast offense that he was accustomed to running, and he turned it into more of a run game as well. They come out and power you, and that's what happens when you draft linemen. You can do things like that. So I like it. Defensively, they are really stout up front. I think people don't see how good this front 7 is on defense, especially when it comes down to the pass rush. So here's the problem. Let's get the sacks so I can see the big guys I want to talk about right now. All right, so Sam Herbert with 3.5 sacks. I don't care that you don't see a lot of sacks. What I care about is Carl Lawson is a veteran. Herbert is in development mode, right? Not the linebacker yet. I'm looking for the other guy. He probably ain't got a tackle on. There you go. Geno Atkins is a dog, right? So what happens? You're up front are going to win battles, especially when they're going up against young guys, because you got veterans and good players sitting right there. These are good, solid starters sitting up front. If he's in 3-4, 4-3, whatever he wants to be in, that front 4 is really solid right now, in my opinion. And then the linebacker core is different right now. So like when you got your body player playing at a high level, Luke Wilson playing at a high level, and rookie Malik Brown playing at a high level, you got speedy linebackers that can flow to the football, and they're doing a good job with taking pressure off that secondary. Simple as that. So I think the Bengals are all the way up right now. They're not trending. They all the way up. Simple as that. And they're playing the best football in real draft right now. I think the second team that's playing the best football is the Raiders right now. And yes, it's two AFC teams right now, in my opinion. I like what T is doing. Took a big loss to Falk, came back, took another loss to somebody he never played before, and then he just turned it around and he putting up 50 plus after that. So I like the trend up. But these guys are all the way up. The Bengals are scary, and right now, the way they're playing football, I think they're the favorite to win the AFC North at this point. Especially with the schedules getting the way they get and coming down the stretch right now. So I like that. So let's go look at, see who's doing what, where, when, and why, how. Let's go. All right, so Trevor Lawrence started off looking like a bag of dog shit, and now he's the third leading the league in passing yards right now, third. Take a look at that before I continue to talk.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. A chance to really cap off a big first half here.
69%. 2,276 yards, 19 for 18, 19 touchdowns, 18 picks.
You boom!
And as a rookie, I'm cool with that. Justin Herbert is looking like a man among cows. First guy that I've seen get a breakout message with their quarterback and get it right away. I think, and I'm talking about this league, not no Game of Thrones that happened. I'm talking about this league right now. First guy I've seen that actually got his quarterback breakout. right away. So Herbert goes from a star to a superstar. That makes his job that much easier right now. And if he finishes in the top 4 in any of these categories, at the end of the season, no matter what happens, he will be an X factor, and that's a game changer right now. So he's turning up to Deshaun Watson. No matter what, you can't keep that man down. He's been suspended for 3 games. They tried to trade him. They wanted to get rid of Deshaun Watson, and it felt like the league was doing exactly what the Houston Texans are doing in real life with Deshaun, not allow him to go anywhere, or whatever conspiracy it was out there. But guess what? He stuck with him, and guess what happened? He got the second most yards in the league right now. Simple as that. And baby LJ right now, 4th in the league in passing yards, and then rookie Garantano. I like to see the rookies. Garantano, Newman. We missing 2 guys that should be up there. I'll see how far we got to go down to find them. Justin Fields. And there's still no sighting of my boy. Where is he at? Trey Lance. Did I pass him? Anybody? There you go. Yeah. All right, so we got to see something. Look like Mike Cocker really running the ball out there. Anyway. So we're going to do our top 5 here. Herbert, Watson, Lawrence, Jackson, and Garantano. Tops it off at the top 5. When it comes down to rookies, Watson, Lawrence is playing the best right now. Garantano, Newman, and then my player, Marcus Holmes, is sitting here as the rookie quarterback are playing at a high level. And he's 72% on the season right now. That's big time. Touchdown passes right now. Who's throwing the most touchdowns? Lamar Jackson has thrown 29 touchdowns. Herbert has thrown 25. Garantano has thrown 24. And Jamie Newman from Georgia has thrown 23. With Tom Brady, old man Brady, with 22 right now. That's the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sir. Who's leading the league in INTs right now? Dustin Crum from Washington football team with 30. Kyle Trask with 24. Corey Stanley, the my player, with 23. Tua Tagovailoa for Peter Love with 22. And then Justin Fields with 21, along with Matt Jones with 21 INTs on the year right now. In the run game, it comes down to carry the football, carry it at a high level. There we go. Travis Etienne with 152 carries right now. Trey Sermon with 143. Michael Carter with 136. Miles Sanders with 131. And Mostert hasn't played this game yet, but he has 130. Guaranteed he goes up by at least 10 to 20 at this point when he plays this game. Yards-wise, we do have 2,000-yard backs right now. 1136, Michael Carter, the rookie from North Carolina, man, one of my favorite colleges, is sitting here at 1,136 yards, 8.4 yards per carry. Mostert second right now with 1,082. And then behind that is Miles Sanders, which is a surprise to me that Miles Sanders is sitting in 3rd place in rushing right now with Anthony AI sitting at 869. And Barkley with 820, Elliott with 816, Travis Etienne with 807. All right, so touchdown-wise right now, as you can see, Michael Carter with 19, Mostert with 17, McCaffrey with 13 rushing touchdowns, tied with Nick Chubb, 13, Travis Etienne, 11, Miles Sanders 10, tied with Barkley, Cook, and Jonathan Teller with 10. After that, 9 is AI. Somebody that's played in Mostert, 180.3 yards a game. Michael Carter, 142. Barkley with 136. Elliott, 136. Miles Sanders, 124. AI with 124.1. In the receiving game right now, the most catches on the season right now, 51 from Desmond Patman. Will Fuller with 50-45. D-Hop with 43. Escobar, here we go. D. Escobar 42. And J-Dub with 40, along with Metcalf with 40, and DJ Moore with 30 right now. Cam Akers up the backfield. Ready? Look at the running back. Gainwell. Akers, Gainwell, Watt, and then you got the slot receiver, slot demon, 36 catches with Marquez Stevenson sitting over here right now. All right, cool. Yards-wise right now, how many 1,000-yard receivers we have? We have 1, J-Dub right now. Is J-Dub the best rookie receiver in the draft? That's what I want to know. I mean, we had the Heisman winner go 1. We got some studs. Let me know. Y'all conversate with me. Is Jalen Waddle, if you're watching the games and you're watching me play right now, are we looking at something that's really scary right now? top receiver in the league, top rookie in the class. Like, what are we talking here? I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I am myself. I'm just asking what y'all feel.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
He takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards.
I'm not going to say he's the best receiver. What I'm going to say is he's the, I mean, that's Steve Kill. So he's like the most dangerous rookie in the league right now, in my opinion. All right, DK Metcalf with 959, DeAndre Hopkins with 948, DJ Moore with 804, Escobar with 789, Patton with 728, and Devontae Smith, the Heisman winner, with 728. Receiving touchdowns, 17 like his number. D-Hop with 15, Devontae Smith with 14, Metcalf with 12. Then we got Patman, Cooper, Rondell Moore, and John Ross all with 10 touchdowns right now. Old man Godwin is over here with 9, and then DJ Moore with 8, and then we got a whole bunch of 7s running around. Whose lineman is giving up all the sacks? As you can see, left tackle, rookie sensation left tackle. This guy's a sleeper, but he's right now giving up 10 sacks. I better not have 2 of them up there. I know that. All right, there we go. He's giving up sacks. He's giving up sacks. And the rookie's giving up sacks. Here we go. Defense right now. So we'll do total tackles. Who's doing what? Dylan Moses with 56, Troy Faye with 52, Roquan Smith with 49, Brian Mills at corner with 48 for the Raiders, Tanner Muse with 47 for the Raiders, Isaiah Simmons 45, Evans 45, Patrick Queen with 45, Darwin James playing that sub linebacker all game long with 44, Devin White traded from the Bucs to the Jets with 44, Kenneth Murray, Falk said he's the best linebacker in the league with 44. At this point right now, my favorite tackle for losses right now, Antonio Todd, the my player for the Lions. Darius Washington, Honey Badger 3, with 10 tackles for loss. We got Josh Allen for the Jaguars, Tanner Meade for the Raiders, Blake Cashman for the Jets, and Patrick Queen with 9, along with J.J. Watt 9, Brian Mills 8, and we got a whole bunch of 8. Who's getting to the quarterback and who's getting to him at a high level? Aaron Donald is dominating the league. He's the best D lineman in the league. 14. Clowney right behind him with 10.5. Garrett at 9.5. And I told y'all, one of these guys with the X Factor, Billy used to be up there. Billy, man, last time we talked about it, he got 8. He's still sitting at 8 right now, so it looks like he might have been slowed down. Or did he pick up a lot, dropping back, covering a lot more now with 4 INTs. Bud Dupree with 6.5. If I go to the AFC, we're going to be missing Vicky G right here with 8. We're going to slide past that. If I go to the NFC, we're probably missing somebody over here. All right, so Brian Burns 6.5. I didn't see him over there. 6 for Donnell Hunter and 5 for both. And Des Boone with 5 for my player. Let's talk about INTs right now. In the NFC right now, 9 is the leader. This is the leader amongst the league. 9, 9, 9. So we got linebacker, safety slash linebacker, my player, safety, and then Buda Baker with 8. So Boone is doing some things. And then you got Andre Cisco, Tavarius Moore, and Derek West at strong safety over there. So you got the 49ers got their secondary getting some picks right now. And then we look at the AFC. 7 from Brian Mills, the cornerback, playing at a high level. This shit T. You got this guy balling right now. 6'2", 170 from North Carolina Central. This guy's balling right now. So when I go look at the NFL, where we see his name up there, regular. Yeah. Again, Darwin James 9, Simmons 9, Trey Washington, the my player 9, Buda Baker with 8, Brian Mills with 7. We got Andre Cisco, the number 1 safety, free safety in the draft, 6. Tavarius Moore with 6. D West with 6. Horn, J.C. Horn, the number 3 corner in the draft, 6. Chandon Sullivan, don't know who he is, with 5. And then Trill, the trillest corner in the league, man.
shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. It'll be a loss of a couple
all
on
right,
the
I was
play.
gonna say you
So
play
now
what?
third down coming up.
Yeah. All right, so then it's INTs, man. Let's see who's getting the most deflections. What corner? This should be a cornerback stat, exactly. Denzel Ward, pass deflections, 8. Perry Nickerson, 7. Lamont Wade at safety with 6. Bradley Roby, 6. We got 2 Broncos. Broncos in the Texans.
Go defense.
DJ Henderson with 6. Jalen Thompson, 6. Anthony Brown for the Panthers with 6. Linebacker Vander Esch with 6. DeMar Hamlin with 6. Cisco with 6. And Asante Samuel Jr. with 5. All right. Who's forcing the fumbles right now? Darwin James. Not only is he leading the league in interceptions, he also got the most fumbles right now. He's called 4 of them. Hammer, Nasiruddin with 3, and then we got a whole bunch of 3s. Landon Collins, Carlos Basham with GM, Vita Vey, and as you can see, Dylan Moses, Tate Turner, so on and so on and so on. Who's been in the end zone? All right, Javen White at outside linebacker with 3. This guy better have came in the league outside linebacker because at 6'2", 211 pounds, I don't know. I don't think he belongs there. So if he's not an actual linebacker, somebody look that up and find out. Kendall Fuller with 3. He had 2 in 1 game. I saw that myself. Hussein Brewer, my player, first my player up there. Billy Man, balling out with 2 returns right now. Devin Bush, and y'all pick with a bunch of pieces there. I just trying to see if I can get a my player up there. We got some Hey rookies, and there's your my player right there, my boy Najee. Najee Thomas, you know what I'm talking about? Got 2 of them things. He's a playmaker. There's that. And he made the top 10. Some thought this was the number 1 play in week 1 and 2. Top 10. You know what I'm about? So that's that right now. Yo, when we look at team stuff, what's going on right now, when it comes down to the offense, total offense right now, we don't care about that. We just want total yards. The offense. Raiders, Ravens, Chargers, Texans, Colts, Cowboys, top 5.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Rushing game. Raiders, 49ers, Ravens, Eagles, Bengals, top 5. Points per game. Ravens, Raiders, Browns, Bucks, Cardinals, top 5. Passing touchdown. Ravens, Bucks, Chargers, Broncos, Cowboys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rushing touchdown. Raiders, 49ers, Ravens, Vikings, tied with Browns at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, tied at 4. And then we got the Panthers tied at, there you go, Panthers at 5.
Give me the third.
Defense over here, man. Total shutdown. We going what right now? Nando, and 49, 15, 37, 30, everything. Cowboys, Bucks, Bills, Packers. Against the pass, 937 yards. Cowboys shut the pass down. 49 shut the pass down. So it's Cowboys. Saints, Chargers, Vikings, and Bills. Rushing yards. The Panthers are number 1 in the league against the run right now. 352 yards. Giving up. Simple as that. Bucks follow it. Jaguars, Rams, and Bills. Points allowed right now. The Buccaneers have only given 69 points in the season right now. This is very impressive. 9 points. And then you got 2 49ers, 3 Cowboys, 4 Saints, Seahawks, 5 Chargers. Sacks on the year right now. Ravens got 30. Browns got 27. Cowboys got 25. Broncos got 25. Bucks with 20. Raiders with 18. And the reason why I went that far down because we got 30. We got 27 in second place. And this is third place. Fourth place. And then this is fifth place right here. Alright, 4 fumbles right now. Ravens lead the league with 8. Behind them is the Browns and the Bucks in second place. And then you got the Broncos, Raiders, and football team all in third place. With the Rams in fourth place. And then the whole shitload of players with 3 to be in fifth place. Iron cheese on the year, man. Look like the Cardinals got 30 on the season.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
What
A
the
young
fuck?
quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a
30 on
veteran
the
sticks
season
in
for the
his pocket?
Cardinals. Ravens at 25, right behind them, the 49ers at 24, INT, Raiders at 23, and you got a tie with 22 for the Bucks and 22 for the Chargers. That's big time playing football right there, man. Good shit, fellas. Keep up the balling, man. Like I said, the teams that's trending up. Shout out to the Bengals. Shout out to the Raiders. Trending up. Shout out to the Saints too, man. My boy holding it down and shit. Stop trying to trade for a corner. I just traded to somebody, but didn't trade me when I had it. Stop listening to guys telling you don't trade with me. But you a hat. Don't get out of here, dog. I'm just fucking around. Anyway, keep moving the way you're moving right now, man. I'm talking about you because I think you're doing some good things right now, man. Way to grab your nuts and keep that wide receiver back in your own locker room, not somebody else's, man.
It'll be a loss of a yard.
Oh, I love it right now. How many of y'all can look at y'all team and go over here when you go to lineup and adjust linemen and see you only got one X factor on the team? I like this right now. Literally don't got nobody on my
Nothing.
defense.
Ball denial defense, baby.
Not one X factor on the team right now. And the crazy thing is good. Because remember, y'all said us guys that win only can win with the abilities and the X factor.
And they're indeed going to go for it
The way to prove a point for me that I love proving points. That's what I do. And here's the franchise guru with my half help. We out of here, you heard?
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Let's go, rookie.
Where you playing the R League?
Yeah.
He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's what we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First down, Washington.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, twisting away. And just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a
You
second
the
and
FTP.
9. Fourth quarter, you got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, inbounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. He's at the 50.
This nigga's out of here.
30, 20, 10. That
Okay.
has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit,
This game does not want me to fucking win today. I cannot fucking stop it. The offense. Not fucking win.
You can't stop the who?
You can't. I can't stop fucking anything in offense. Dude. My guys are fucking stuck in quicksand.
Who you playing?
The Jags. It's 24-0.
That DVA kicking in.
Fucking crazy.
A completion to his tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Can't get anything off on the running
It's a
game either.
first down on a gain of 10. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. And put this one in the left-hand column. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they have the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Wow. How are you going to let him burn you like that?
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it on 4.
Big, strong 7. Just trying to get back.
They'll try and run for him. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a desperation throw deep, and this will be caught at the 30. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Some good things going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a 1st down.
Washington.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is taken in at the 5. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Wow. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Looks like he'll throw here. He's going to launch this, and this is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And they don't get the reception. Incomplete. So now they're down to 17 seconds remaining.
3rd down and 10.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw is Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 33. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little red, yeah, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Hit it. What was the final?
It's a nice one to finish off what's been
59.
an ugly first half as they move to 2-6. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings.
You turned it around or you lost?
Things are definitely going south quickly.
Couldn't stop fucking Tyreek though. Man, every time I was in zone, he beat me down the field.
Next week at home against Philadelphia.
Had Maruku on him, man. Makunu.
Dude, let me ask you this. Do you think do you know how to play with those Chiefs?
58-42, huh?
Dude, we got a guy that know how to play with the Chiefs. Like,
yeah, he definitely do.
That's crazy.
He kept burning Mukunu. I mean, I don't blame him. That's where I'll go if I had Tyreek like that. Over there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, man.
Huh?
I finally...
Israel a superstar, right?
Yeah, but he ain't unlocked yet.
He ain't unlocked yet.
Yeah. No, he did unlock, but he's still slow. Fuck what I'm talking about. He's still slow.
Yeah, but motherfucking, if you would have... Like, if you gonna play zone, bro, and you got Reek on his side, you gotta play over the top coverage, meaning like trying going up on the right analog.
I did.
He's still running by that shit.
Yeah, he's running the post. He run right by it.
Finally, I get a fucking
then he lead past it, and it, you know, he say he run right under it.
Oh God, that's that bazooka shit.
He still end up with a pick though, so it don't matter. Elijah Blaze had one. Fabian Moreau, I only remember his pick. Remember the rookie joint. Troy Akpe had a pick. Oh yeah, that was a user. I did that myself.
Why is my defense playing like this right now?
Because DBA kicked in.
Oh, yeah, that was 1-on-1. He was on the linebacker. I knew he was done.
Why?
Oh, safety ain't gonna get over there in time. Put that bitch right on the sideline. Right under it. 6'4".
Ooh, you're my player?
Yeah.
What was his numbers for the day?
He went crazy.
I was gonna say he had to, so you was motherfucker put up that many points.
Yeah,
I know Scary Terry ain't
Let's get a turnover real quick. Come on.
7 catches, 148 yards, 3 touchdowns.
I was trying to get you to take Mike Hardy from me, but you know Shogun be all over shit. That motherfucker got him right away.
This nigga Tyreek had 4 catches, 247 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
Come on, this would be the greatest comeback.
Nico Hardman had a screen he took to the house. That shit was ridiculous. Too fast, man.
You can see that shit, boy. That's I ain't gonna lie. That's how I know my team flying, bro. I be feeling that shit. Yeah, these niggas flying.
It's always on that side of the field. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't on Fuller side.
20, he hasn't even fucking done that shit all year. Come on.
Boom. Man to man, you can't walk. Oh, you can't let him just walk by you like that. Get off me. Too big.
Are you on your highlights right now?
Yeah.
Hold on, come over.
You too big.
Dang, 1 stall, Madden. 1 stall.
You mind starting over for me?
Tight end right there. Boom.
Hit her.
How'd you mean?
Start your highlights. Start the from quarter 1. I want to see your stats. And I want to see the plays.
All right, first play of the game. think he got tired of sitting on the bench.
Who was it?
Gibson, AG. His second play. First play was man. The second play, you know what I went into. Looked like a cover fucking 3-2.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the separation. He can't keep up with him. He a whole 10 speed faster than him. You know what I'm saying? That's 88 versus 98. So look like cover one. Read him on a crossing route. Luckily, I got Akpe back there.
That's speed, boy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't even fucking click on. Done.
Look at that. Look at that.
Everybody getting a little punk ass power eye on.
Look at that. Look how they make my man dummy out though.
Oh my god. Was he a rookie or something? Oh my god.
No, that's Fuller.
What the fuck is that about? See, that's the shit I'm talking about.
He
bro.
reacting to this to tackle that's behind him.
Yeah,
the guard.
Crazy, man. Just run the ball and fucking please. Throw it up. Maybe down to 20 though. But...
This is a dial up right here though. You drop that bitch right in there. Run formation.
Wow.
And he zero blitz. I don't think no linebackers covering my tight end. I'm sorry.
That was a good dial up too, because that shit looked like it was gonna be a run for sure. Give me that.
That was a rookie too. Barnes. Yep. Boom.
Derek Barnes.
Yep. You know exactly who that is. Yep.
Who picked it up?
Hudson. Kalike. They got a thank you boom play. Oh, they ain't gonna show the hold. It was designed to go right, but I made an adjustment. I made the Boone adjustment that he always used to do against me.
On to Boone. Let's just get the fuck out of here.
This is a fucking screenplay from hell.
They did not want me to win this game. I'm hearing some fucking bullshit today.
Fucking fast, man. Too fucking fast.
This guy's 23 for 25, 254 yards. Fucking fortunate.
I gotta get this one to my front four.
I'm playing back.
Motherfucking Sweat was giving him problems all game.
Oh, let me pick that. You know what he runs.
Who that with the pick? That was Hutchinson.
Elijah Blades.
Oh.
One of my corners.
This blitz probably isn't even gonna get there. He's gonna score off this shit too. Pass interference. Of course.
Oh, wow. Triple option out this bitch.
Of course.
He came to play today. User.
Fucking trash.
Yeah. That Israel.
That's Acme. That was a bait though. And I give it right back to him. What the fuck did I look at? What did I? Oh, it was just a bad throw. I should have just kept running it.
Yeah, that was bad. Right, bro. Or you got angled that to the pylon some more.
Bro. Make him work for the fucking win, at least. Fucking garbage.
Front four again. Chase Young this time. Boom.
Chase, bring that back. He came right off of that. Tyus. Who that with the pick? Is that Israel?
No, that's that safety I got that's been picking shit off all season. Cashwell, Crosswell.
Crosswell, yeah.
He playing himself into a job.
He up high. He up there high too. Look how high he got up on it.
I picked him up from the grocery store.
I want to see Chase get off that block that fast like that. Get off me,
yeah. Did he block him?
The asshole. Oh God, he really killed him.
Yeah, this why he out of here. This why he out of here right now.
Oh my God, Terry, been open. Go back to that play and look at the seam route you missed. He was running your little screenplay there. Go back.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, right there.
Oh my God. Look at the outside receiver. Right now, touchdown. Oh my God.
That's right there.
You wasn't even looking at it, was
you? No, I was looking for the pick. You know I was looking for the pick.
I know exactly what you're looking for. Oh my God, you wide open. This nigga dropped it.
Fumbled. Hey.
What a kid, Armand. Is that him?
Yeah.
Hey, Armand.
You caught me clicking, switching players.
What number you got on Armand? 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking zone.
Is that him right there, Armand?
Yeah.
He carrying them post routes up.
Killing me.
Man.
That was zone again.
Damn, what a game.
Body. Good shit. Good throw. Your quarterback ain't bad, bro.
Yeah, when he got time.
That's the breakout, too.
What number Israel wearing?
28.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you wouldn't got that. Oh, got him. Oh, my God. Why ain't throw it? Oh, there we go. Yeah. We was trying to rush you late to that shit late as hell.
I had to wait for him to clear. They've been dicking me on this route lately. Like I throw it right there. For some reason they let the safety get over there. So I had to throw this one out and to the sideline. Let him run under it.
Yeah. I got in trouble with that shit a lot as well. And you gotta angle that shit to where you want it to go. If not, and you gotta hit that analog stick hard to that side, or that shit ain't gonna go. Like Marmar be throwing them shit inside all crazy. Like, yo, what the fuck you throwing that? I did not have you throwing there.